May God Ahura Mazda protect this country, Persia, from a hostile army, from famine, and from the lie. Iranian tribes still practice seasonal migrations. About 3,000 years ago, similar migrations on a grander scale changed the whole history of the ancient world. The Aryans, who constituted a branch of Indo-Europeans and who had first settled in the southern Siberian plains, started their southward migration no later than the beginning of the first millennium BC. The fertile foothills of Zagros soon became their new homeland. It was here that they eventually found their favorite paradise and called it by their own ethnic name.
Our homeland is a very extensive country. It has got its name from the name of the Aryan people. Its old form was Iran Khashatra, meaning the land or kingdom of the Aryans. And this was subsequently developed to Iran Shah and shortened to Iran. A number of prominent Aryan tribes, such as the Medes, Persians, Khwarezmians, Sogdians, Bactrians, and Heratians, settled in this extensive country, and banding together under the leadership of the Medes and Achaemenids, they created a great state. These people believed in a sort of monotheism, which was reformed and made more ethical by Zoroaster. They considered natural phenomena, such as water, wind, earth, and fire, as divine attributes. But it would be a mistake to regard them as worshippers of those elements. This distinction is made perfectly clear in the Shahnameh, or the Book of Kings, the epical history of Iranian people. Our ancestors' faith was throughout ages the worship of God, none other indeed. Don't call them fire worshippers then, for they revered God, who is all good. They held then the fire of lovely colour as Arabs hold today the stone for altar.
In the middle of the 6th century BC, the Iranians, led by Cyrus the Great, a Persian of the Achaemenid family, created a world empire, the greatest state that history knew until that time. His son Cambyses added Egypt to it and was succeeded by his cousin Darius the Great, who ruled for 36 years. By this time, the empire reached its greatest extent, stretching from the Indus Valley and Central Asia on the east to Libya and the Danube River on the west. The characteristics of the Persian Empire were respect for the subject people, religious tolerance, promotion of trade, art, and culture. The Persian kings did not live in a single place during the entire year. They migrated seasonally. They resided in Babylon and Susa during the colder months, and Ekbatana, in the cooler foothills of the Alvand, served as their summer capital. These three cities were the political, economical, and administrative centers. But there were two other cities in the heartland of the empire which were regarded as ritual and sacred capitals. One was Pasargadi, which was used during coronation ceremonies, The other was Parsi, or Persepolis, founded as a place for holding the great annual feast of Nowruz, or the New Year's Day, which the Iranians have always celebrated with great pomp and circumstances at the beginning of the spring.